As you mentioned, mine is the first visit of a Canadian Prime Minister to China in nearly a decade. The world has changed much since that last visit. And I believe the progress that we have made in the partnership sets us up well for the new world order. It's a partnership with new focus and greater depth and a sense of purpose. And I look forward to realizing its promise and building on it in the years to come. A partnership that leverages our strengths to create greater stability, security, sustainability, and prosperity for all our peoples. And I look forward to this working session to advance those objectives. Thank you very much. Sheshe.
Chrystia, do you agree with Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney? Is that who you ran against in the primary?
It is. He's also my son's godfather.
Oh, wow.
That must have been an interesting campaign.
We were friendly.
Canadian campaigns are so different.
They're so nice.
They don't get in
They're
the,
nice.
They really are. So anyway, do you agree that he said, Prime Minister Mark Carney said that we're witnessing a rupture in the world order? He gave a very powerful speech at Davos a couple of weeks ago. I'm sure Trump didn't like that, but it seemed to be saying to a lot of the world, as you said before, we can't rely on the United States, and we seem to be driving China, into the other countries, rather, into
Driving
the
us
arms
into
of
China.
China. I mean, there was an old song, I want to be around to pick up the pieces when somebody breaks your heart. Well, we broke a lot of hearts, and China's like, I'm going to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, I think it was really, really important. And I think it's really sad. And the world, especially the world's democracies, will be really much poorer if you guys don't get your act together. Because a world in which we need to start relying on China, this is not a world where human rights matter.
Yeah.
This is not a world where democracy matters. And I feel kind of weird saying this, not being an American, but America's really great. And I think Winston Churchill was right when he said, America does the right thing after trying everything else first. So could you please finish trying the other stuff and start doing the right thing?
All right, we'll end it there. Thank you, Chrystia. Thank you, people.